If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in advanced level where you are solving previous year IIT JEE questions on method of differentiation. So in this lecture we will be solving from question number 7b to question number 10. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. Next, if you come to question number 7b, if f and g are real valued functions defined on the interval this such that g double dash is continuous and g0 is not equal to 0, g dash 0 is 0, g double dash these are given, and fx equal to gx sin x, then two different statement is given, this and this. So let us do one by one. Now what is the meaning of this one? G double dash is continuous. That means g is double derivable function because you are getting double derivative. Double derivative is continuous. That means g is double derivative possible. And f is equal to g into sine, because sine double derivative is possible. So g is also double derivative. So you can think that f is also double derivative. So and statement from statement 1 also it is, because they are saying of double derivative, you can see. So you see this one, if I take the statement 1, this one, it is given as f double dash 0. Okay, so if I do this one, change it to cos by sine, 1 by sine, so sine will come here. So if I take care of this sine, I will put 1 by x and then into x. So sin x by x it will be 1, so it will look like this. Now if you put x equal to 0, this is 0 and g0 is already here, they have given not equal to 0. So cos 0 is 1, so g0 minus g0 will be 0. So it will be 0 by 0 format. So you can apply L'Hopital rule. So differentiation of x is 1. Differentiation of this is already gone using formula. So x differentiation is 1, g is g dash cos x minus gx. Cos x is minus sin x, that's why this minus come, and this is minus g dash 0. No, this is not g dash 0 because this is a constant number. g0 means you will get some value constant. So differentiation of that constant is always 0. So ultimately what you put, now if you put limit x tends to 0, because it is not now 0 by 0 format, you can put it now. So it will be g dash 0 cos 0 g0 sin 0. G dash 0 they have given 0, this is. So this is 0 into 1, so this one will be 0, and g0 is not equal to 0, so something finite into 0, this will also 0, so f double dash is 0 from the statement 1, because it is equal to f double dash, so f double dash equal to 0. So let us check f double dash, because fx they have given already gx into sin x. So let us now check gx equal to sin x. What is f dash x? You differentiate it, double dash you again differentiate it, put 0, you will find the answer is 0. So what they are saying, statement A is correct, because f double dash is actually 0 and this one is also 0, so it is equal to f double dash 0. So statement 1 is correct. Now come to statement 2, f dash 0 equal to g0. Now you calculate, this is your f dash 0, you calculate f dash 0, that is also 0, so statement 2 is correct. Now whether you can use statement 2 for statement 1, this line, that you have to check. So for that one, if you see in statement 1, this was the statement 1. Now what is this is statement 1 means this should be equal to f double dash 0. So what is the meaning of f double dash 0? You think that f dash is the original function. So at that, what is the differentiation of f dash x? If I take care of this one as a function, so it will be limit h tends to 0, f dash 0 plus h, f dash a minus a plus h minus f dash a divided by h. That was the idea. So double derivative is limit f double dash h tends to 0. This was the formula, limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a. You remember this formula? So that we are using. So x minus 0, so it is the original function f dash x. I am taking differentiation of this one. This is not differentiation of this dash function itself. That means I am calculating f double dash minus original function, that is this function itself, divided by this. This is the definition of f double dash. So we have to bring this one in this format. Let us see using whether statement 2 we can bring this one. So if you see your original function, this one, if I can take care of this sin x by x, that is 1. So this is the function they have given. Now g0 we know already from the statement 2 what is the value of g0. G0 is f dash 0. So I will be using that g0 is equal to f dash 0. G0 equal to f dash 0. Now gx cos x, what is gx cos x? That is f dash x. You see f dash x, what is f dash x? Gx cos x and then g dash sin x. So what will be g dash x and then g cos x? So what will be g cos x? It will be f dash minus g sin x. F dash minus g dash sin x. So I have calculated this one from this. So this minus this I am using this. Now this one you can write f dash minus f dash 0 by this and g dash x minus sin x by x. So this is already, if you use the limit, this is already 1, so this will be, if you put 0, so this is f double dash 0, original definition of function, and this is g dash 0. Now g dash 0 they have given 0, so it is equal to f double dash 0. So that means this limit that using in statement 1, that is coming to f double dash 0 if I use the second statement. Second statement was g0 is equal to f dash 0. So using second statement, the first statement we can derive. That's why statement 2 is a correct explanation of statement 1. So that's why it will be option B. 1 is correct, 2 is correct, 2 is correct explanation of 1. Now if you come to 8, if fx equal to this and gx equal to this, then the value of g dash 1. So g is the inverse function. So to find inverse of this one, it is not directly possible, because if you change x and y values, it will not be possible. Suppose y is equal to, normally what we do, to get inverse, we change the position of x and y and we try to find y. Now to find y from this one is tough. So we will not go that way. We will use this way, because if g is f inverse, so we know GOF will be equal to, in that case, identity function, because g is f inverse, so f inverse of f will be always x. So you will use this one, g of f of x equal to x. So now you differentiate this one, g dash, chain rule, first outer one, keep it inside that whatever it is, into, then inside one is equal to 1. Now they are asking g dash 1, so this should be equal to 1. That means your fx should be equal to 1. Let me see when fx equal to 1. This is my fx. When its output is equal to 1, you can think this, because e to the power x graph is already, it is increasing function. So at 0 it is 1. At 0 this is also 0. So you can see from here, if x is equal to 0, then only it is 1. Otherwise, if you take more values of x, it will never be 1, because e to the power x is greater than 1. It will add more, so it will be more. If you come to this one, this is some smaller value of x, but this is negative, so it will bring down lower. If you add this to it will come below. So one possibility is that, because what is the graph of x cube? X cube graph is this one. So if you add these two, it will be from here, it will go this way, and from here it will. So this will be the graph of x cube plus e to the power x. So it will be 0, 1 only when x is equal to 0. So you got this value. So if you put x equal to 0 here, so it will be 0, it will be f0. So what is the value of f0 at x equal to 0? Oh, this is 1. So this will be 1. If I am putting x equal to 0, so that's why fx becoming 1. So this is 0. F dash 0 is 1. Now what is f dash 0? Fx is this one. So you can easily calculate f dash 0 is half. So you put it there, you will get your g dash 1 is equal to 2. That is your answer. Next, if you come to this one, fx is defined by fx by this, where b is a constant such that b is from 1, then f is not invertible, f is not equal to f inverse, and f inverse, they have given some statement of f dash, f is equal to f inverse is equal to f inverse. Okay. Now for inverse, invertible, f is invertible. First let us check whether it is invertible or not. It should be 1 1 and on 2. Okay, so onto, for onto, what was the idea? The codomain should be equal to range. Here what is the codomain? Codomain is R. What is the range of this one? Linear by linear, we always know it is R minus linear coefficient, that is minus 1 by linear coefficient minus b. So R minus 1 by b. So you can see your codomain and range are not equal, because range is smaller than your codomain. So because they are not equal, it is not 1 onto. Because this is not onto, it is not invertible. So option A is the correct one. B, C cannot be any answer correct, because they are all talking about there is f inverse, but there is no f inverse existing. So that's why option A is the correct option. Next, if you come to this one, f theta equal to sine of tan inverse this, where theta is between minus pi by 2 pi by 4, then differentiation of df theta with respect to tan theta. You have to differentiate f with respect to tan theta. Now if you see this one, this is tan inverse. Suppose if I consider this is alpha, this entire thing as a alpha, this is alpha, so tan alpha will be equal to this one. So if this is alpha, then it is height, this is base. So if this is height, this is weight, this is this square plus this square. If you do this one, cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square. If you add this is 1 minus sine square cos theta. So this is cos theta. So what you need sine alpha, because it is, if this is alpha, then you need sine alpha. That is the f theta is given sine alpha. What is sine alpha? From here, height by hypotenuse. So sine theta by cos theta. That means this is tan theta. So your f theta is nothing but tan theta. So you have to do differentiation f theta with respect to tan theta. You can see obviously it will be answer 1, because df by d theta and theta. What you do? Df d theta into divided by d tan theta d theta. So you do df d theta. What will be df d theta? What is the differentiation of tan theta? Sec square theta. And what will be d tan theta of d theta? That will also be sec square theta. If you divide this one, it will be always 1, because you are differentiating with respect to tan theta. So tan theta will be treated as 1. You can think of that way also, or you apply differentiation of one function with respect to another function, that concept also. So that is answer 1. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.